Hey guys, how y'all doing again today? And it's good to be back with you with a Nobody Show. And anyway, we're going to talk to you about a couple of things today. First, I want to talk to you about my family. I'm a family guy. I love my kids, my wife. I don't know. I just thank God, for giving me a stable life. And I even have this little necklace here that I wear, this little dog tag thing. And on the back of it, I've got my wife's name and my 4 kids have their names on there. And I never take this off because you know what? If I ever feel tempted, I just kind of touch this and I know what I can lose. And if you have a family, guys, let me tell you something. You really need to think about them, and you need to be faithful and, keep them up and do everything you can for your kids because life is short. And I just told them that the only thing I don't want is that when I get old, do not put me in a nursing home, whatever you do. Anyway, I have a daughter. Her name is Stephanie, and she is 20 years old. She sings in a band, and it's a band that was started back in 2007. It's a Spanish band because she also speaks Spanish. Anyway, here's a picture of her, and they are really doing well. I mean, they're like super popular all through Spain and Central America and South America, and they do, Spanish concerts here in the United States. And so I'm going to play a little song. It was so cool that back a couple of years ago when the movie 300 was becoming popular, TV stations down in South America actually took a clip of one of their songs and they put it as a little trailer to the movie 300, and it got broadcast everywhere. So anyway, here's the clip.
¿Y quién es este hombre allí? Los demonios su nombre gritan. Será el que todos dicen, libera a los cautivos. Jesús, rescátame, libérame. Quítame estas cadenas. Si hay alguien por allí escuchándome, libérame. Mientras Jesús pasando va, mis ojos viendo están, y nada puedo ocultar.
Oh, I hope you like the song. They are really, really good. 4 albums now. Can you imagine that? Unbelievable. They've actually had labels come to them and say, hey, we want to sign you, and they turned them down. They said, man, hey, we're doing just fine independent. They got their music in stores and iTunes and all that kind of stuff. So I'm really proud of her. She's the lead singer with another guy, and they really rock. They're really good. Anyway, I am really thrilled today because, I'm not the best looking guy in the world. I know you probably said, yeah, yes you are. But no, I'm not. But if I am, you can leave me a comment, tell me I am. I mean, that would make me feel good. But I have found, finally, the ugliest guy in the world. The other day on my Facebook page, I said, could somebody send me a picture of an ugly guy so I'll feel good? This picture was sent to me. And tell me what you think. Can you imagine going through life looking like him? Oh my Lord. But here's the sad part. I'll bet you he's got the most beautiful girlfriend you've ever seen. Guys, now listen to me. If you're ugly, you probably have a chance of getting the most beautiful girlfriend. I mean, I'll be at an airport and I'll see this beautiful girl, and then all of a sudden her husband or her boyfriend or whatever walks up to him. And this guy, I mean, he could scare Godzilla to death. I mean, he is so stinking ugly. It's all in the personality, man. I mean, he feels sure about himself. He doesn't mind talking. See, that's the problem. A lot of times, guys are scared to death to go talk to a girl. And, you'll see a pretty girl and you're like, well, I can't go talk to her. She's too pretty for me. And there's some guys that are so stinking ugly, man, but they sit in front of the mirror going, oh, man, the Lord just when he made me, he just made me so beautiful. I mean, they have so much self-confidence, and they're able to talk to these women, and you know what? They end up, marrying a beautiful girl. But anyway, last thing I want to mention to you real quick is I saw a movie last night. It's with the actor Ryan Reynolds, and Ryan Reynolds usually is in these comedies and some stupid, movies type things. So there goes my iPhone. Look, oh, stinking Facebook. This movie is called Buried Alive. Now it's already out of the movie theaters. It's in on iTunes and let's see, I think it's on Netflix and whatever. The whole movie, it's an hour and 35 minutes, and the whole movie is actually filmed inside of a casket. I mean, nothing is filmed outside. When the movie starts, everything's black, and then you start hearing this sound rumbling, and then this zip lighter, he was trying to light it. And basically what happens is he gets kidnapped, and he gets put into this casket. And so the whole movie, from the very start to the very end, he's inside of a casket and nothing else. And you may think, well, that may be boring. Listen, guys, I had nightmares last night. I mean, it freaked me out. You got to watch the movie Buried. It is really good. The trailer just does not do it justice. I ain't gonna tell you how it ends, but I will tell you this: there's one point that through the cracks of this wooden casket, this mamba black snake comes in there, and it crawls into Ryan Reynolds' pants. If you hate snakes and you don't like closed compartments, this movie is going to freak you out, guys. So anyway, go out and see this, or well, you can't go out and see this. You got to rent it now, but you got to watch Buried. And if you have seen it, leave me a comment and let me know what you thought about it. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the song. I hope you enjoyed the picture of, to me, the ugliest guy in the world. Hey, subscribe to my channel, please. Please, pretty please. And share this video. And tell your friends to subscribe, man. Listen, hey, let's let Nigga Higga and Shane Dawson and all these others know that there's a new group that is rising up that's gonna take over